Jenn Spirito Photography, and today I wanted to take a few minutes while I'm here at the studio to show you some of my favorite framing options. All my sessions include a planning session so we can fully customize your photography session to the room that your portraits will eventually be displayed in. So that means your session location and outfits will all be chosen taking into account the decor of that room. But there's one more thing you'll need to start thinking about, and that's how you're going to frame your photographs. I'll come up with the perfect wall gallery for the space in your home that you want to fill with photographs. And when I arrive for your planning session, I'll have with me over 60 different frame samples, so you can start picturing exactly how your wall gallery is going to look in your home. Of course, you won't make your final decision until your viewing appointment when you've seen your family photographs. But looking at the frame corners in advance gets the creative juices flowing and helps keep the end result in mind. And it's just fun. First, we'll start with my absolute favorite. In case you haven't guessed, I'm a big fan of white, and my home is no different. I use this contemporary white frame almost everywhere in my house. It really lets your photographs stand out while still giving each piece a bit of a boundary or something to hold it in. And as you may have guessed, I have a lot of photographs in my home. So always using the same frame allows me to move them around my home as I bring in new favorites. Our home is a little more contemporary and uncluttered and full of natural light, so this white frame really works. If you have a formal or more traditional home, this may not be your best option. This thin black luster frame doesn't work in my home, but if you have a more modern space, it really is perfect. It has just the right amount of shine and makes a great clean outline to really showcase your photographs. And of course, if this is your style, we'd be planning your session for somewhere really urban with outfits to match. Now I have to warn you, this one scares people away at first, but it's why I show it to you before your session so you have time to think about it. And this one really worms its way in. It's one of those frames you won't be able to stop thinking about. Even though it has a bit of color to it, it does act as a neutral. And the texture really does give it a little something extra. It's like that person who always accessorizes just perfectly and has that little bit of extra style. That's this person in a frame. I've shown you some more contemporary options, but don't worry, I have plenty of traditional frames to choose from as well. This one here is absolutely stunning. It's an ebonized walnut, so you have that nice dark stain that plays beautifully off dark wood floors, and you see just the right amount of grain showing through. It's strong and luxurious without being overly fancy. Perfect for family photographs with lots of interaction and emotion. Because it's a thicker frame, this does tend to work best in wall galleries where all the prints are 16 by 20 inches or larger. So keep that in mind if this is one of your favorites. And I just have to show you one last option that works in traditional and contemporary spaces alike. This one is a little bit of a chameleon because it can suit you in your home whether you're glitzy or a little more understated and elegant. This is one we'll definitely want to hold up to the walls in your home because it doesn't work with every paint color. But if it does work with your decor, it's gorgeous. Of course, you're going to choose the one that suits your style and your decor the best. But just for fun, comment below and tell me which one of these is your favorite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you want to see all these frame corners in person, visit jennspirito.com to book your family photo session. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.